We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona. Shortstop, Chris Owings.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Tolles.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Low for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jock Peterson waits on deck. He's running towards second. On the ground up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The right fielder,
into the box,
32.
Jock Peterson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Striding in, David Peralta. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Line towards center field. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping up now, Brett Nicholas. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Throw over to first, and they got him. Now the pitch. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
riding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0-for-1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hazelbaker is right there. One down. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Pulled toward right center field. Hazelbaker's on the move. 2 down. Standing in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Trevor Story.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is retired to kick off the inning. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The pitcher
now batting,
99.
Taijuan Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Walker's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready on 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Line toward center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And they can't run it down. Now a move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Long throw to third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Toll's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cespedes.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him and they're 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Peterson.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yulieski Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2, here it comes. To short. Owings has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Walker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Joe Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a liner, but this will be fouled. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Taijuan Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Taijuan Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will have to go to Cano at the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Robbie Cano now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's on the move again from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 44.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal waits on it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson.
Leading off
no hits in 3.
The right fielder, number 32.
First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting,
at the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Last time through was a base hit. Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch.
Now playing third base.
And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In the air to straightaway center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and the ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Chris Owings now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Luis Avilan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Adam Liberatore enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36.
Here comes the first pitch.
Liberatore.
Chopper foul. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Liberatore. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Pitcher, number 36.
Joey Gallo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Peterson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about